Welcome back, all you fragrance fanatics and beauty babes. Today we're going to be taking a look at all of my empties. I don't know about you guys, but I am about done with this January weather. I swear, I think I'm solar powered because the sun has not been out for like a week and my energy has just been like, I need the sun. It just, I don't know, it just does something to me. It just wakes me up. It gets me ready to go, do things. But when it's like cloudy out, like especially for a long time, it's so cloudy and cold and I'm like, I'm over it. I can't even, it's been so long, I can't even tell you what the sun looks like. I forgot what the sun looks like. That's how long it's been. So the lighting might be a little weird. I was trying to change things. I have a light here, but anyway, we'll get into the video. I have all my empties in here. I've been saving. I wanted to get a good amount before I did a video about it. So let's start with the Donna Born in Roma Intense. This one, I fell in love with it. Well, honestly, I didn't fall in love. Like, this was like love at first sniff. Because this, like, I loved the original, but this is just... So I went through this fast and ended up purchasing a full-size bottle of it. Because it is definitely one of my absolute top fives. And the top 5 that I did, like that video I made, it was like my top 20 picks, perfume picks that are my favorite. The perfumes 11 through 20 are subject to change. you know, because sometimes, things change. We can change our minds. It's okay. So there's much change. And even the 6 through 10, I can see some changes happening. But my top 5, it's going to take a total game changer for me to remove one of those because they're a pretty solid top 5. And this is one of them. I absolutely love this amber vanilla. Just, it's so sensual and sexy date night. Like, I love this one. So I did end up purchasing a full bottle of this. Let's do, I think, see, this was the Libre Le Parfum. Libre Le Parfum was what this was. And I did end up buying a bigger bottle of this because out of these, this is my favorite flanker. This is perfect for wintertime. It's so sweet, but there's an aromaticness to it. And I really love this one. So I purchased a bigger bottle of this because I think this was a 30 ml. I think I purchased the 50 ml that I've already got up on up where I keep all my display perfumes. And okay, so let's do one that I won't. Okay, so I finished up the Utopia Vanilla Cocoa by Kayali. I finished up one of the small ones. And there's still like a tiny little drop in there. Tiny little drop. I don't know if I can get a little tiny bit out. And I do really enjoy this one, but it just wasn't enough coconut for me. And it also didn't last very long on my skin. So I did enjoy this one, but I'm not going to repurchase it. Pretty sure I'm not going to repurchase it. We got Fall Cashmere. I really enjoyed this one. I also had Vanilla Sky, I believe is the name of it. And that one, I'm thinking, if I'm going to purchase a full bottle of it, I think it's going to be Vanilla Sky by Skylar and not the Fall Cashmere. Although I love them both, the Vanilla Sky one is more full bottle worthy, in my opinion. But this was a really nice one. But yeah, I just don't see myself buying a full bottle of it. And I really don't like rollerballs. I mean, if I have to get a rollerball, I'll get a rollerball, but they're not my favorite. I like them better when they have the sprayers. And so I don't think I'll be repurchasing this. If they had this in a spray, like a little travel spray thing instead of rollerball, I would repurchase this and just keep a smaller one because I don't use this very often. But it's the rollerball. I'm not gonna buy it again. So. Okay, so this one was the expensive. Well, this was not expensive. The full bottle. If you bought a full bottle, it was really expensive. What it was, Initio Side Effect. This full-size bottle is like unbelievably, just outrageously expensive. It's not even worth it. It is not worth it. So I just bought I think this was like $20 maybe off Simpered, and I really do like their little travel sprays. But so this one smells almost identical to Spice Bomb Extreme by Viktor and Roth, and it is so much cheaper, way cheaper than, I mean, you know, I think it's like $90 to $100. So it's not a cheap perfume or an inexpensive perfume. It is, you know, but relatively speaking, compared to what this costs, it's way cheaper, way cheaper. And I think it smells even, I mean, just, it smells almost identical. It's like, why pay hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars on this? I don't know. It's not worth it for me. But I'm glad I got to try it out. Okay, this one, the Juliet Has a Gun. This was the Musk Invisible. This one, I like when they have the sprayer. That's nice. I like that versus the rollerball. But anyway, this one was really nice, but I don't foresee myself. I just don't see myself buying a full bottle of this. I might buy another sample size in the future, but honestly, I don't wear, like, this is almost like you're not wearing anything. Like, you smell so fresh and nice, but it smells like nothing at the same time. Like musk invisible, like it's weird. It's weird smelling. It confuses me. But it's not really my thing, you know. I want to smell more sweet or powdery or creamy, or, you know, I'm not really like a I won't say not at all, because, you know, sometimes if I'm in the mood, I want like a close to the skin, more your skin but better type of scent, but not very often. So I don't foresee myself repurchasing this. And if I do, it'd just be a little small one again. And then we have, let's do this one. This one was, oh my gosh, Chloe Luminous. This is another amber vanilla that I have just fallen in love with. And this is another one of my solid top 5 perfumes. I went through this so fast. Actually, there's still a little bit of a drop left in this. Hold on. I'm gonna put this on. Use it all up. Oh my gosh, this is so good, you guys. I mean, this is like signature scent worthy. So I absolutely snagged a full bottle of this, and it's sitting up with my other perfumes. Absolutely recommend that one. And then we've got Kayali's Vanilla Royal Sugared Patchouli. This is, in my opinion, the best Kayali perfume that has ever been. I would say Vanilla 28 is second, and it's a good perfume, but this one is first, and it is a great perfume, in my opinion. But this is very, very polarizing. So just be careful. I love it, but I could see a lot of people not liking this. It has this absolutely amazing creme brulee note in there that is just mouth-watering. And there's these spices, like you're in a spice market. And then like the patchouli and the oud and stuff, it's not overbearing because it's being caramelized and sugarfied. That's even more sugarified, with like brown sugars and cane sugars and all the sugary goodness. It's like being caramelized with that. So it makes it so sweet and delicious, but it has some depth to it. And this is a beast mode, and it lasts all day long. And I've never experienced that with any other Kayali perfume. Usually they don't last too long. At least on my skin, they don't last very long. But this one is amazing, outstanding performance. And then we've got two more Kayali. We've got the Oudgasm Vanilla Oud and the Oudgasm Rose Oud. And both of these were really good. They were my favorite out of the Oudgasm collection that came out. They were my favorite. I also love Tobacco Oud, but not on my skin. I liked it on somebody else's skin. Like I love the smell of it, but not on me. These ones, I love the smell of them on me and on other people. And I wasn't a fan of the cafe one just because it was a very like harsh black coffee note. If it was like a creamy, sweet coffee note, I probably would have liked it better, but this was like straight up like black, dark coffee beans. Anyway, so the Rose Oud and the Vanilla Oud, I really enjoyed these. However, I'm not going to repurchase them. I thought I would, but I'm not going to repurchase them just because the Vanilla Royal Sugared Patchouli has really stolen the show. And this, in my opinion, smells like Vanilla 28 and the Oudgasm collection had like a baby, and this is the baby. Like it just, it has some elements of the Oudgasm collection in there because it's got these deep oudy and patchouli and there's this sweetness there, but it's like a deep woody sweetness. And then it's got that brown sugar, really sweet, edible from the Vanilla 28. So because I have this, I don't feel the need to have any of the other Oudgasm collection. This one is so good, so good. I did enjoy these, but just, you know, I don't foresee myself repurchasing them, but you know, we'll see. And then last but not least, Burberry Goddess. Oh my gosh, the queen herself. What is this? The 30, no, that's the 50 mil. Yeah, so I had the 50 mil, went through that pretty quick, and I went ahead and bought the 100 mil. And I thought that this was gonna be one of those ones that you can refill, but this is not. Oh, never mind. As I'm saying that, you guys, I have been trying to open this all day because I was like, I thought this is supposed to open and it doesn't. Look at this, it's opening now. What? I love this so much. But so, okay, so never mind. This one is the one that you can refill. That is so funny because I would have sworn I was twisting. I even had like the pliers out and I was trying to get it, you know, and it would not open. And then right on camera, I'm like, just like, oh. So yeah, went through this quick. Oh, there's a little drop left. I'm gonna get it out. I want to use every drop of this. This is my #1 perfume. And unless Burberry Goddess comes out with an intense version, I don't foresee her being knocked from her throne, because she's just, it's just a good, it's a beautiful vanilla scent that I get a ton of compliments on, by the way. But it's so versatile. You can mix match this with all sorts of other perfumes. You can wear this year round for any occasion. It's very, you know, it's very inoffensive. Not a lot of people are going to be upset about, like, you know how there's some scents that are a little bit more polarizing and maybe could, you know, people are like, ooh, what's that smell you're wearing, you know? But with Burberry Goddess, I just don't see anyone being upset that you're wearing this to an event or whatever you're wearing it to. You can wear it to bed. You can wear it anytime because it's so versatile. I love this perfume so much. Oh, just such a sweet, creamy, spicy, warm vanilla. Oof. So obviously, like I said, I repurchased a full bottle of that. And I believe that's it. Yes. Okay. So that is all of them so far. I would love to know in the comment section below, do you all have any of the perfumes that I mentioned, and what do you all think about them? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.